Yeah.
J'essaierai de me reconnecter. Mais...
Going live now with Laurent Matteo, working from a customer and always ready to help out on the community. Hi, Laurent. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
Doing terrific.
Friday.
Doing terrific on my side. So we can talk about many things around BMC Communities. So and I hope friends from the US will join in the next minutes for this quick ask me anything kind of hangout. The initial goal was your feedback on the gamification with testing right now on UAT. So you gave a lot of very detailed feedback about these things that looks good with your profile pop-up, for example, with mean 3 and the points and the levels. Some more specific feedback about things not working as expected or not looking as expected. Is there? And I answered on most of them, but are there others we do not understand each other on? Let me see. UAT begins now. I'm on the blog post now. So I tried to answer all your points here, and there are obviously things where we're not fully finalized. So the points that appear near the name of the user on the navigation bar, they will disappear. Like in 24 hours, you'll not see that. So you will not see that bug. I've been told it's a Jive 8 thing.
Jive 8.
Whatever, and we're not on Jive 8. Whatever. Anyway, I do not want to have points right on the header on the community. A community is not. I don't know. It's not a gamification platform. A community is a community.
Okay.
So I'm good with not having the points appearing here. Looking at your other feedback. So mean 3, configuring mean 3. We don't have enough room right now. So when we drag and drop, I mean it works, but it's not so that good looking. What do you think about the usage, not configuring, but using mean 3? When you mouse over somebody, then you see the profile pop up with the 3 badges that he or she featured.
It's kind of neat because it's if you are using a gaming platform like Steam, for example, from Valve. Okay, Steam is basically a gaming platform where you can buy games. Basically, it's so you have got a profile on the cloud, and you can connect, for example, from any computer. You can install games on several computers, and on a lot of games you have got trophies. So like gamification, for example, I don't know, you won the race, you won all the races and things. And so for all the games, it's working. I mean, it's the same way in a PlayStation or Xbox, whatever. And so you got trophies on Steam, and you can choose, for example, the trophy you want to be highlighted on your profile. So if, for example, if you're really proud of something, an achievement, you can highlight it on your page. So it's something that is quite trendy, and it's quite nice actually. So you say, okay, for example, I created my first post or something. If you're really proud of something, I think it's a good idea. I really like it.
I've seen that with Bunchball for the past 4 years. I've done Bunchball, and I like it because it's really personal branding. You don't want to have 10, 5, 10, 20 badges on your profiles that nobody can look at. How you define yourself, and 3 badges sounds good. Sounds really good to me. Okay, looking at the other feedback you gave. Feedback about how were you able to display the ranking of people all the way to user number 25,000?
Oh, okay.
How did you?
Oh, it's very easy because I was just browsing the community and some posts, and I saw someone who had only 1 point. So I went on her profile, and then she had only 1 point. And when I clicked on ranking, I saw her ranking. So she was very, very low. She was, I think, the last something. So that's the way I forgot I didn't capture the whole stuff. So you just have to point to get someone with low points, and you will see it.
It's okay. Good job. Good job. So my humble assessment is that this small user experience issue with some characters not appearing will only happen for users that are not in the top 1,000 contributors on BMC communities. So do we agree that it's a low user experience issue?
Yeah, it's not that bad anyway, because anyway, it's just the letters. It's like second or first or something. So you can still see that you are like the last. So it's that's the most important thing.
When we'll have 100,000 users, then we'll have to think about it again, because the last figure is going to disappear.
Yeah.
So we're not there yet. We're not there yet. We have some time. Let me see. Let me see. Other thing, ranking, ranked. You did that already. Yeah. Okay. So let's see. You answered it. Feedback from Ash, from Jim. Oh yeah, the leaderboard thing. Can we have a quick look at the leaderboard? Do you have access to the site right now?
Yes.
Just share it. By the way, while you do it, just sharing with everybody here that the application I've been using recently that gamifies a lot of things is Waze, the Waze app. Do you use that, Laurent?
Waze? Yes, from time to time, yes. I'm more a TomTom guy, but sometimes.
Waze, one thing fun about Waze is that it's fully gamified. Depending on how much you use it, depending on how you contribute to the community, then you get points, you get various capabilities here. So I enjoy learning from those systems, from those apps here. Kind of fun.
Oh, you got many points. Okay. So I'm logged into UAT. So
good.
where
You can see a screen. Okay, and I want to tell that the top user in my Facebook friends on Waze is William Olivieri. William Olivieri used to work for Alten in Italy, and he changed recently. You may have seen that on BMC Communities. So if he listens to us, we wish him the best. So can you share screen, Laurent?
Yes, sure. Just so how is it working? How do you share your screen already?
It's usually a two-step thing. Mouse over the videos and the controls up here on the left. You click on the second right, on the second control, screen share. Then you decide what you want to share, and you're good.
This one.
Ta-ta! So are we on this? Yeah, we're good.
Okay, so I'm in activity. Where are the tops?
Okay, good point. Good point. So leaderboards, we probably will not have the top leaderboard appear here when we go live in July, but let's go in AR system indeed.
Okay, so it's per space. Okay.
So if you go at the top, these things work fine. So I cheat a little bit.
You are the first one?
Yeah, and it's refreshing a bit slowly on my side. We're not that far from each other, but hey. Okay, so here, I'm the only one appearing because the leaderboard was added like today, yesterday, and I was the only one posting on the UA in that very community. So if you make a post in our system, God, 20 points. That's big. I may need to tweak that. I only created a discussion. Why do I have 20 points for creating a discussion? Okay, that's funny. So you create things. That's funny. You know, there's an easier way, Laurent. In any screen, you click on the actions, and you're good.
Yeah, I know, but I don't. Actually, I don't. I reply a lot, but I don't create a lot. So most of the time, I just use create here, basically.
Okay, yeah. And by the way, this is not a native Jive widget, the create button here, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So we added it. anyway when we upgraded last time. Neat. Here, and we discussed with Jim Wilson already about that. The widget, the top participant widget.
Wow, it's only 2 points to create the document.
Yeah. There must be a cheat. You know, everything I do, I'm 10 times bigger than you.
Yeah, right.
I cheat. I can cheat. I don't know. I'll have a look at the points.
Oh, I wonder if the bug I found the other day is still working.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, wait. Let's see. No, I don't want this one.
By the way, you move so fast that for people who are looking at this video, I see one online viewer, live viewer right now. It must be hard to follow. You may want to describe what you're doing.
Okay, because I'm trying to reply to your fantastic post here. I'm in 3G, so yes, it would take some time for the picture to flow. So I will answer you. Then I will mark it as correct answer. And let's see how many points I got for that. Oh, I got 10 points.
That's better. Anyway, we'll tweak the points. We're refreshing all that thing. The point is that the point system.
And will you reset? Will you reset the current leaderboards, or you will take back the
so yeah, the points as you see. Okay, mouse over your face. Are you trying to mouse over your face on the leaderboard, for example, or Laurent?
Yes.
Are you trying to mouse over your avatar? I'll probably your name, whatever. Yeah, it was moving. The profile pop-ups. That's what we want. So here, we see that your email is messed up on purpose because it's UAD server. We don't want notifications. Here you see your points. Min 3. Oh yeah, my point. My point is that the total number of points is kept. You know, when we'll go live early July, you have 132,000 points. You'll have 132,000 points with the new system. You'll have the same number of points. The badges will be the same too. You'll get the same badges. You'll be able to drag and drop them in the Min 3 capability. And I see Urshi joining.
Hi.
Good to have you.
Hi.
Thank you for inviting me.
Hey. You guys familiar with each other, right?
Yes, I definitely see him interacting quite often in the community.
Okay, so I was exposing to him that with the technology change that we're going to have early July, the points are going to be kept, the badges are going to be kept. Just to be more specific, we'll keep all the badges that still make sense. We use this opportunity to refresh a little bit and get rid of all the badges that were not creating much value. So it will be a little bit more simple than what we have right now in production. And indeed, you'll be able to drag and drop your 3 top badges that you care about.
Yes.
That you want to be recognized for.
Oh, that was cool. It's a screen.
So the other thing that Laurent talked about was about the number of points by community. So for this thing, we actually switched. You know, we had to actually hide all the leaderboards in each community with technology issues. Yeah. Well, no, let's not name things. It's not about vendor or people or team or whatever. We had issues in the past. Now we work for the better future.
Yeah.
So Laurent, we had to remove all the leaderboards on each community. So what we will do with this move early July is that the leaderboards will appear again, and the leaderboards will be a little bit more clever. Instead of being all-time leaderboard that are very scary for somebody joining the community, they will be monthly leaderboard with a 30-day window, so that we know who are the trending people right now on this very product community, on this very customer programs community, on this very blah, blah, blah. Does it make sense, Laurent? So monthly instead of all time.
Yeah, so this way it will be refreshed.
Yeah, so it means that when we'll start early July, I guess, yeah, it would start fresh. And then for the first 30 days, it will collect things, and then ranking will move on the leaderboard, and then it will be in the, I guess, normal status where the 30-day window moves.
But so there is no global, list, for example.
You mean global leaderboard?
Yeah.
So,
No, not global, but because the thing is, for example, when we were using the leaderboards, it was to see, for example, that Vincent Rietveg was a guru, for example, or LG or Jason were a guru in the air system, and you could trust the inputs, for example.
Yeah.
But since if I understand you correctly, that means that everything is reset each month. That means, for example, that for, I don't know, 5 or 10 days or something, we don't know actually if someone is like a guru in one, for example, in one section, in one space. So I don't know if you see what I understand. Why you need to move it. It needs to be refreshed because it can evolve, but I don't know.
Okay, understood. So, and I can look, actually, I can cheat and look behind the scene at stuff that users don't have access to, but let's say in our system right now, the top users are all time Vincent, you, pick another name, Sylvain Yvon, let's say all time, LJ, obviously, Jason, friends. So this is the all time leaderboard, so that is scary. When somebody joins, that is scary. Whereas with a monthly top user, it actually gives the trendy users, the people who collected points in this very community, the trendy users for this very community these past 30 days.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what it would display. For all users, they will know who are the top guys these past 30 days. For example, okay, let's say that Vincent Rietveg retires. We know that Vincent Rietveg is very old, right? You and I know that. He actually went all the way to Switzerland. Can you believe that? So
yeah, because he's sweet. So
I don't know. Let's not find an explanation. So anyway, Vincent goes away from any BMC business. So it's good to know that he's top, but he doesn't work at all. He's retired. So it's not that useful that he appears at the top of the leaderboard. With the change we're making here, with a monthly, a 30-day window rolling, then after 30 days, he left everything BMC, then he will not be on that leaderboard because it's a monthly leaderboard.
Yes.
That being said, if somebody looks at his profile, they will see that he has whatever number of points, that his top place is Remedy system, that he last logged in ago. So people will have that kind of skills and details about him. Okay. So basically, there are many disadvantages with an all-time leaderboard in each community. So we decided that monthly was far more meaningful for users. And we had feedback from Jim Wilson that, hey, can we have monthly and all-time? Not yet. Not yet. So we had to make a choice, and we picked monthly. So you're displaying something else. That's cool. Laurent, explain to us what you're describing here.
Oh, basically, I went to your profile, and yeah, I know. And well, I just wanted to know what was your activity, because it's pretty different than your previous system.
Yeah.
So I can say exactly how you gain points. So 20 points to create a discussion, 10 points to like, 20 points to create a discussion, 100 points. Okay. And then the thing I like is you can see exactly how you can change level. And what I really like actually is on the mission. Sometimes on the previous system you didn't know what you had to do to complete the mission. It was not very clear.
Yeah.
The thing I like is when you click on the gear here, you have exactly what you need to do. What are the requirements for the badge? So that's very cool, because I think for some of them you have to you have several requirements.
4 requirements.
Yeah. And you can see your progression on them. So this I really like. For example, on this one, you don't have 5 likes, it seems. Oh, that's weird. See?
Yeah, it's moving.
Yeah, but you have it. It's complete.
Oh, you know what? There is one thing that Chetan is working on. I was talking with him and Hershey 2 hours ago. He is working on that. We should not have 2 bars here. 2 progress bars. Working on that.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's one requirement.
But I really like it.
Oh, the thing that I like, I don't know about you, Laurent, the thing that I like is that when I look at a badge, a mission, so a badge is the visual thing that you get when you complete a mission. So when I look at a mission here, I see who completed the mission recently, and that's cool. Yeah. So Supriya, who is an admin friend in India, who tested a couple of things.
Saji Philippe.
So I don't know Saji, because we re-imported all the badges and all the points. That's why a lot of people who have never gone on this UAT anyway appear here anyway.
Oh, that's a cool badge.
Yeah, engaged 2014, isn't he?
Oh, yeah. the one next to it.
The searcher. Yeah. Oh, yeah, what could be cool is if you could click on the badge. For example, this one, I would like to know how you get the searcher.
So I agree. But, if you mouse over, does it? Is there a pop-up of something telling you what the heck this badge is?
It's just give you the searcher, the name. So
I killed something on my side.
I will see if you have it on your profile.
Hey, could you try hovering over the me and 3 again, please?
Which one?
So yeah, here.
Oh, okay.
No, there's something up here.
Okay, so the ask is to have some info pop up around the badges within me and 3?
Yeah.
Yes, so for example, if you can click on it and it will display what are the requirements or something.
Yeah.
So because it seems you don't have it on your profile, it seems.
Actually, let's work on that. So first things that I did not see on your screen sharing, but I did it live here, is that when you mouse over this min3 badge, there's a little text that appears with the badge name. So indeed, it says 1 like or whatever it is, sure, here for Aniban. Then,
okay.
Then, yeah, you couldn't see that actually on your side of the world. Laurent, can you give it a try and scroll up? Because there are many missions, so there's a way to search within missions.
Oh.
So if you scroll up, you can see that you can search within the missions.
So search
it doesn't fix typos. You have fat fingers, you have fat fingers. Yeah, so let's find a mission that I have. Whatever, say likes or something.
Okay.
Okay, so here it filters by whatever search criteria you added.
Yeah, it was like, yes.
Show on mission, unearned mission first, new missions first, alphabetically, expiration date, point rewards. Oh, neat, neat. You can search by you can display by point rewards. Okay, so it actually fosters a pretty bad behavior. People who hunt for points.
Yeah.
So
well, it's gamification, so
yeah, but it's not about hunting for points. The best things that I love in gamification is a surprise. Surprise is addicting in gamification. So hunting for a badge and getting it is like good, but doing things, being a good guy, a good citizen, and being rewarded with a surprise badge is something even better.
Agree.
Okay.
All right, so Laurent, this is oh yeah, this one you will like. This one you will like. Here, you see that you've made 20 points in this system community. Isn't it cool?
Yeah, I didn't understand this one.
Okay, let me explain that.
Because everything was 0, so I thought it was badges.
Yeah.
So this one is the points you earn actually, and you. So will this one be reset also each month, or it's?
Very good point.
It will be like, yeah.
My 99.9% guess is that it will not be reset, and I need Hershey here. Hershey, what is your?
So sorry,
Yes.
I heard you say something that the points could not be reset. Matt, could you just repeat that?
So Laurent wanted to know, and then we'll have to drop, and I don't know if you guys have to run, but Laurent wanted to know if these points here, the points that you earned in a place, will be reset each month.
Oh.
And my quick answer is no. The things that will that has a 30-day window moving is the leaderboard.
Yes, that is my understanding as well.
Yeah.
So
So
once you've earned these points, you should be able to keep them.
Okay.
And I'm looking at my own profile here to see it.
It's yours. This one is your profile.
Okay. So you'll look at my profile too. And you notice that I have a different view. I have a different view because on my profile, I can see my own badges on the top right so that I can drag and drop them.
Right. Uh-oh, I think we lost Matt.
Yeah. Matt? Yes. He left. So, where are my badges? Yeah, okay. So I guess he was speaking about that. The badges, and you can select one of them.
Yes. If you are on your own profile, right? You'll be able to select them for your Me in 3.
Hey, I'm back.
So I was explaining, I was showing what you explained. That means that you've got your badge list, and you can drag and drop and make your best free.
Excellent. Excellent. So that's how you configure Me in 3. So that's pretty cool.
Nice.
Yeah, I guess you need to get rid of one to add another one.
Yeah.
I'm not a soccer person, so I'm not in this octopus pool kind of stories. But hey.
Yeah, it was a World Cup stuff. Oh, you did.
Yeah. Oh. So Hershey, were you familiar with that?
With the
Octopus poll, the story about octopus poll and guessing results of World Cup matches.
No, I just assumed that because an octopus has a lot of tentacles, it's somebody who's good at and contributing a lot of things to the community.
Well, yeah, there's even a story behind it. All right, so hey, let's go quickly in ranking, and then I guess we all need to go do things, especially us in Europe. I'm sorry, Hershey, because you may have other works to do, but for us, it's going to be slower in the next hours.
Yeah,
All
so
right.
I am in ranking.
Ranking.
Yeah, so I got my ranking. I can see that Bill Robinson is cheating, like always.
Yeah, we'll find a way. We'll find a way.
Yeah.
And okay, a power user tip. Can you see the URL here on the URL of your screen? It says whatever it says. It says reputation and then username equal nmam, your account. If you cheat, you can focus on another username. So let's which one do I? Oh yeah, whatever, Sivo. I guess his username is Sivo, right?
I think so, yeah.
Fuck, I'm sorry. It's my French. It's perhaps Sivon. Okay, that's Sivon.
Yeah.
So if you want to, yeah, you could have even replaced username equal and gone to his profile. So anyway, so here we see his profile. He's doing nothing on the UAT server.
Sivon? No.
Yeah, maybe he's working.
I don't think so.
So anyway, so this is so we saw the badges, we saw the missions and how we can share them, leaderboards. Anything else, Laurence, that we need to enable everybody about regarding this new gamification system?
No, I don't think so. I think it's quite cool. It's much more visible than the previous one. It looks more, actually, it looks more responsive too. The previous one was very slow, and it took sometimes a lot of refresh, and it took a lot of time to display the data. It seems it's much faster now. So I really like it so far. So no, I don't think it's pretty much all I saw, but it's only one day. So.
But I drink your words. As you can guess, we'll have some more new missions happening in the next months. I guess that backend may want to have some beta badges going on. I guess that, yeah, we'll have some stuff pretty cool around that topic.
Okay. I wonder, one thing that could be cool if, I don't know if you can do it, but sometimes, you know, you have got a badge, and for example, each time, like, I don't know if you could stack something, you know, because here, for example, you've got a 15, but 15 is like one picture. I wonder if it's possible to do the same thing, but like dynamically. I don't know, for example, if you participate in one beta program, you got the beta program badge with one, but it's dynamic. When you are participating in two beta programs, well, then you've got a two, but this way is just it's just a counter actually.
Yeah.
So you know, like things like this. I don't know if it's possible in this system.
Okay, I don't know what magic could happen here, but May backend already has some levels on the beta programs. You remember? You have T-shirts with gold, green, something.
Yeah, blue and gray.
So maybe, I don't know, but maybe we'll have badges with those levels in our beta programs. Maybe.
Okay, looks cool.
Anyway, Laurent, thanks for your time. Hershey, any power user tips that you want to share with us today before we drop?
No, I just wanted to hear Matt. Sorry, is it Laurent Matteo?
Yes.
Sorry. Sorry, I got confused with the two Matts on the name. Okay, Laurent, I just wanted to hear your thoughts really quickly on the professional level. Did you get a chance to look at that? It's one of the new features that we've added back in this.
On what part? Sorry, it broke. I didn't hear you correctly.
The professional level, so you're on ranking right now. So see how it says level 12 next to the points?
Yep.
Oh, just wanted to hear your thoughts on that additional feature.
Oh. Yes, I really like it because this way, it's basically the same thing. I was speaking at the beginning of the session with Matt, we spoke. I spoke about Steam. What I like in Steam is that, for example, when you've got badges and stuff, you can select, for example, you can say, okay, I finished this achievement. So that's why I really liked the how to define yourself in 3 steps. And it's basically the same thing with the rank, because in Steam too you have got a rank, and you know that to reach another rank you need to have this level of points. So I really like to have a levels. Yes, I really like it.
Yeah, and it's when we say to level up, that's exactly that. To level up is to go to the next level.
Right.
So we get for now the level 1, 2, 3, whatever 13 on BMC Communities. I'm sure we'll verticalize that with some semantics pretty soon.
Yeah, with names and things like this. Yeah, that's the kind of thing you do in forums, and you put silly stuff, and it's fun. Yeah.
Yeah, could be fun. Laurent, thanks a lot. Hershey, thanks for sure for jumping in with us. So nobody else, no customer, no partner from the US. Well, we'll share more about gamification in the next days on BMC Communities, and it will be more and more public things that we will share. But I've got a pretty good feeling about this new gamification system.
It looks good, yeah. It looks good.
Yeah, same here. Thank you so much, Laurent. That was really exciting to hear.
Thank you.
Thank you, Hershey. Bye-bye.
You guys. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.